Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy Type-0. Last we left off, we finally got to the end of Corsi Cave. That was a two-part I didn't see coming. But, unfortunately, I am weak. I've come to this conclusion. I understand. I'm not the happiest with this fact. But, I am weak. And I think the only way we can really solve this problem is I have to go through a training montage. The thing is, I am weak. I have Trey. Well, Trey won't be too bad. But I think training is going to be the best bet right now. Just getting everyone a little stronger. And seeing what Mr. Douche Nozzle here knows about the Northern Corridor. Let's... What else do we have? I understand there's a misty cavern connecting the Dominion and what remains of the former alliance of Locria. Yet fog is not all that envelops the cave. A certain air of mystery also enshrouds the cave, as the entrance to the Northern Corridor simply disappears from time to time. So, the thing is, last time I took advice from him and went to the caves, I was severely beaten. Like, severely. I know that this... No, I don't want to go in. I know that this gentleman wants me to hunt down some slime so he can take credit. I don't mind doing that for him. He wants some credit for slime killing. I will kill slimes for him. Why not? Trey actually is pretty good with arrows. Like, when you actually get him to do what he wants, he's pretty good. Like, for instance, that's not bad. And he knows Blizzard, so this helps out a lot. Jackaroo level 13. Okay. Okay. He's a little trigger happy, but he's got a good heart. Covered AMP. Okay. Let's keep fighting. I know the enemies get stronger if I stay, I believe. But at the same time, yeah, I do need the experience. And give me all of it. There we go. And recovered AMP. Okay, yep. So, let's do one more. Does anyone here know how to heal? I don't believe so. Okay, yeah, so their levels do go up, because you're level 14 now, so I believe that would mean... Yeah, so everyone's just going up 2 levels. So after this, let's get out of here. Eight, okay. I think I do want to... Here, let me swap over. I want 8. 8's going to be very interesting to practice on. This man eats nails for breakfast. This man goes in for war. Like, look at the way he brings those fists out. He's ready for some Jackie Chan maneuvering right here. Although, his running style, didn't think I could. His running style ain't the best. But he's got the heart that makes up for it, really. So I have to find slime. And I could try going to the other towns too while I'm at it, see what's going on. Again, I really can't go anywhere until I level up a bit. Like, I can't really go back to the cave. Jeez, he just... Dude, the kick... Hit... Well, go in for it. Give the guy some credit. Guy's got heart and moxie to be going in with fists like that. Gotta give him some credit. Just swings like there's no tomorrow. Which I find funny. Because honestly, he really is the only character in the class that's going in, just fists only, just punching away at the enemies. He's got to fight against Flan. And Flan is just jelly. Like, he's punching jelly. I mean, like I said, credit. Give the guy something. He's putting his heart into it. Well, I'm sorry. He has brass knuckles. That's his weapon of choice. Good job, Queen. I'll take that. No way, no way. Ah, yeah, let's go Queen. Queen's a little underleveled. I can level up Queen. Alright, Queen, we just came from there. Okay, I want to go to the other places and see if we can't find more questing available. Because Corsi's fine. But if there's more stuff we can do around here, I'd like to do it. So that we can get stronger. And also we can hunt down the flan. There's what that's what I wanted. I wanted that big old flan ready to go. Bragging. Oh, these are... Quota 4 of 10. Wait, so I have other ones? Bragging. Okay. Quota 4 of 10, so yep, that's what I'm doing right now. Is that all I have? Oh, okay. But yeah, like I said, if you feel like skipping an episode, this is probably the episode you're going to want to skip. Oh, a task. I don't see anything else you really got to worry about. Like, I guess I'm taking a task. That can keep your interest. From Koki. What to you? What to do? What to do? What to do? What? You are Agito cadets? Aren't you? Oh, please. You've got to help me. You see, I was just minding my own business, doing some research in Matij, when all of a sudden a mob of Imperial troops barged in and started making a fuss. I wasn't going to let them stop me, so I fled with my materials into the nearby Corsi. Ah, shit. But I can't seem to find the fire shard I was using in my experiment. Did I pick up anything from the bombs? I'm on the verge of a breakthrough, but I need the shard to continue my research. In the name of science, I beg you, please, go find it for me. Sure. No. Well, I suppose... Whoa, what? Okay. I'm taking care of the slimes first then, sir. Sorry. Slimes first, then I'll come help you. Siri, you finally came home. Oh, never mind. I saw your cape and I thought you were my sister at first. She went away to fight the soldiers that... Wait. Before she left, I made her promise to meet me here under the tree once everybody stopped fighting, but haven't heard anything from her since. She left. Every day I come and wait right here. Who are you looking for? Okay, you won't say the name again. You're looking for a girl with a cape that left. I guess I'd have to sort through all the characters I have, and maybe it's one of my characters? Well, don't know what to tell you, little lady. I don't think Queen's your big sister. Queen's a lot more by the book to be having a sister. She's not for that. She's here to study and get good grades, and that's her character. That's it. Oh, gosh. Oh, perfect. So anyway, while the grinding continues, I mean, there's still a bit more time in the episode. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's day been going? You know, the ultimate question I ask when it comes down to I have nothing else to talk about at the moment because we're just training. I hope everyone's doing good out there, you know? Like, that's my answer every time. Like, what's a way to shake up this one for me when I ask how everyone's doing? How are you personally? I didn't want to retreat. I didn't mean for that. How are you? Like, all honesty, like, how are you really feeling? Like, you know, if you had to put away the facade for a moment and just say, like, how you currently are, you know, guards down, you're just by yourself, how are you? Are you feeling okay? Do you feel like the world's getting you down sometimes? I feel like that sometimes. The world can be hard. It's not the easiest thing in the world. You know, the world in general. Aren't you the one who fame could use that everyone speaks of so highly? Perhaps you can help me find my have. When the Empire barged in here, they burnt my house to the ground. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. My fanciest clothes and accessories. Wonderful, isn't it? Well, what's a safe, self-respecting girl to do with an extensive wardrobe? It just so happens, though, the pack of lesser Quirrells live nearby. They're utterly violent creatures, but their pelts are simply to die for. Won't you help a girl and slay a few for me? I need a new fur coat. Tee-hee. Defeat 3... What? For Amane in Matij. How in the ordinance is a girl? I did that. Oh. I have to come back. When I finish up the flan, I could do that for you. Because they're high level, but I am able to hit hard enough I can kill them. So let's put a stick in that while I do some more flan hunting. And then go back to Corsi, tell him he's done. Go take care of the lesser beasts. Honestly, this is a great way to grind. This is a great grinding experience. I could honestly get OP very quickly in this game. Oh, I got some bad news for you fellas. I've got Queen. Queen has a big-ass sword. Yeah, I hope so. And a lightning bolt. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Fellow, you are not lasting long in this one. I guess let's finish up with a little mini story about me. I feel like I've been talking a lot about game stuff. I haven't been talking about my life or anything. It's been nice. Life's been good. It hasn't been bad. I got to the point... What's the right way to go into this? I got to the point the past couple of weeks thinking about like life in general. And, you know, the hardships I've endured. Makes it sound oh so yay. But thinking about like life ain't the fairest thing in the world. Ever. It's not fair. It's just a fact of life. It's not. And I thought about a few weeks ago, like I said, I don't even know what this does. But I mean, anyway, I thought about like, you know, like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I wasn't doing so hot. You know, like the whole laptop thing, and that really doesn't play a role in it, but you'll understand in a sec. Dealing with the laptop I had, dealing with like, you know, trying to pay off debts, you know, living in places where I lived just because I needed somewhere to call home at the time while I spent all my money on debt. You know, working wasn't in my right mindset at all. Everything was horrible. Not horrible, but I wasn't right. That's the better way to say it. I wasn't right. So, you know, I sat there, you know, at work 2 weeks ago, and I'm kind of just like, I'm kind of where I want to be. I'm kind of what I want to be doing. I'm making videos and enjoying myself while I'm doing them. I'm comfortable doing it. I'm putting more effort into things that I was limited to before because of my laptop situation. It felt like I was in a good place. Like, financially wise, you know, I'm doing good right now. And by financially, I don't want to make it sound like, oh, I was poor and like I was on the streets or something. I wasn't. You know, I purposely chose somewhere very cheap to live, so I was able to put all of my finances into, I keep retreating accidentally, into being able to have a future. And I did it. You know, like, and to some it doesn't sound like a lot, but like 40,000 within like a year. Like, and my normal base job is making me like, I'm not going to get into money, but not that much. You know, I'm not making that much within a year, period. You know, like when you have to take on multiple jobs just to make that kind of earnings, just so you're able, you know, make that future a possibility. And it wasn't easy. You know, I still have minor things that carry on to this day, you know, like physically that was caused by all of that I did. You know, and I don't talk about like plantar fasciitis, that's one thing. Like, I got that from overworking my body and straining my feet. You know, like and it's not fun. Every morning feels like you step on a ton of, like a bed of nails you walk on when you wake up in the morning and you just drop. I don't like it. It's not fun. And yeah, it's not anything permanent. It's something that can be fixed, but it's, you know, still something that you get. You know, like mentally I finally got back because, you know, just over time, it takes time to get rid of some things. How many more do I have to kill for you? But that was the thing, like, and I'm rambling, I really am, but it just, at work, I was like, you know, things are okay. Things aren't bad. Things are nice. I have things I want. And there's still a ton of things that I do want, and I'm going to get, but I know it's not something that I can't get, or if only I could do this, this, or this. Like, it comes down to, I have the full ability to make things work for me, which I always have, but now it feels more like, what's the right way to put it? I'm not trying to get in my own way, if that makes sense. Like, everything I can do, I have the abilities to do, and no one can get in my way because no one was ever there. It was always me. It was always me, just like, you know, I gotta do this, this, and this. I'm saving for a house, so that's why I can't do this or this. You know, like, I'm limited by this. And I just felt like I'm not in my way. I keep repeating it, but that's the case. Here I am, and I'm A, and I want to get to B. Like, I can just go do it. You guys are the best. Here's the little gift, so you don't go blabbing anyone, okay? Is the task... Okay, good. Task is done. Even for the bravest men who wobble at the sight of the aqua flame, but not I. Never fear, for Takano is here. Pretty convincing, right? You are amazing, Takano. I'm proud of you. And I do... I'm not grinding. So I think I do want to swap over back to King. Because King is my boy. I do need to actually put Rem at the top of the list, though. Let's get our weaker people at the top so they can grind too. I feel 9 is... 9, I need you, yeah. So Rem and 9. And we'll get everyone else as we go. There, perfect. Because I do like the point blank. The point blank is just an execution, pretty much. So there we go. Alright, I'm going to make my way over to Matisse quick. And then I'll talk to the girl and we'll call it there. But yeah. You know, it's... I don't know what else to say about it, but it's just like, I felt right. I feel right. I am right. Because life gets in the way, like I said. Or not in the way, but life can be unfair. But it doesn't mean that life is bad. You know, like, I've been given opportunities, and I've been able to do things. Honestly, me from 2 years ago would have never believed. And I think that's the biggest gift I've ever gotten, really. Like, I have a ton of things that I'm really happy about. But the fact that I can sit here and say with a high certainty in my mind of, like, you know, opportunities that I'm able to take now. And the people I have around me now that aren't, a detriment isn't the right word, but that aren't negatives. That's probably the best way to say it. I didn't have that a while ago. And it's nice to have it now. Because you realize, like, you have the rest of your life to not deal with the negatives or the bad things. Things can be positive. It doesn't have to be horrible stuff happening. And then, again, this is all just a giant ramble, and I've circled around constantly. I've probably made figure eights constantly connecting conversations. Yes, I am the mighty great one. Give me this. Excellent. Not like you had any choice. What with cadets, you being required to help the poor, unfortunate damsel in distress like myself. I'm almost certain the lesser... They do. Don't say that to King, because King will take you up on the offer. He's a very polite gentleman. And pretty lady, polite gentleman, King's just up for it, okay? He wants a happy life with a beautiful lady. He's going to do it. Anyway, I said that's going to do it for me. I ain't a liar. We're calling it here. And thank you for listening to my ramblings. It's always nice to have a captive audience, unless you chose to actually leave, which I gave you the out. If you took it and you're not here, I mean, it's the Cody Booker Show. That's what you get. So I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank everyone for making this possible. And I want to thank the patrons for making everything possible. I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Final Fantasy Type-0 when we're going back to Corsi Cave. We're just going to get there. I have a few plans where we don't have to maybe focus on grinds too much. That's in the works. We're going to take a look into it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Later!